You're in the system, right? It's all your unit.
So we don't.
start with a visualization. That should be very easy after Anatole's beautiful playing. So bring to your heart a feeling of inspiration and beauty and peace. A place where you've been, or a place that you can only imagine, but somewhere where the beauty, the physical beauty of the place is so all-pervasive that it seeps into your every pore. Imagine yourself in this place. For me, it's always somewhere in nature, a natural place, and recently it's been an oasis. I visited a real oasis recently, so it was a very dry desert, even drier than Diamond Mountain, and we were walking on these black, rocky hills, and we came down over the hill. We heard there was an oasis there, but we couldn't believe it until we came over the hill and we saw 40 tall palm trees and water, running water. And the feeling of joy in my heart from this beautiful place was just all pervasive. So this is what I want to talk about today really briefly. We want to make a place like this at Diamond Mountain, and we call it the Jason Kappa Student Center. You've all been there just now in your visualization, and now you can open your eyes, and I'm going to show you some of our ideas of how we're going to make that place here. So the Jason Kappa Student Center is a dream. It's a place in our hearts that we are making come to life. And it's going to be sitting right where the food tent is right now. So you're all blessing that spot for the future student center. It will have a coffee lounge. And you won't probably have time to see all the details in these plans, but behind me is a drawing of eventually what all the grounds are going to look like. Here is the future building, a future courtyard. This is the existing bathroom building, and the building we're in is over here. So the Jason Kappa Student Center is going to have a coffee lounge where we can sit and help our friends with their make their dreams come true. It's going to have a dining room, a study lounge, and a kitchen where all the food for these kind of events will be prepared. So this is sort of the crown jewel. It will be the crown jewel of Diamond Mountain Retreat Center. And we have the blueprints. We have hired a contractor for the job, and they'll be starting as soon as the last few donations come in for the building. We have a kind sponsor who's sponsoring the building, and I'm mostly just up here to let you know about this exciting future building that you're going to see when you come here for future events at Diamond Mountain. So that's it. My 5 minutes is up. Yeah, I was also thinking to put the blueprints out on the information table that we're going to put in the lobby if people want to take a look at the blueprints anytime and talk to me more about it. I love to talk about it.
We're going to post stuff on Facebook about you guys. Yeah. And we want to encourage you, if you have photos that you take during your trip here that are really cool, or you catch your roommate in the bathroom, and if you want to, or if you run into any critters, take a photo, and when we recover the phone, we'll put it up on. Okay, so we're thinking, because people want to know what you're doing here, and we tend to think they know exactly what's going on, but they don't know. So we thought I think Scott and Tim are going to get a Facebook page up for Diamond Mountain. All right. I'm going quickly through homework 6, which we've already gone through last time, but I'm just reviewing, okay? Is there any way, Scott, to stop that irritating... It makes me think like I'm asleep. Okay. Then Pabon Rinpoche gets to a section soon where he talks about 2 things which are indispensable. Do you feel too hot? Do you need air conditioning? You want to have an air conditioning vote? Because it's cold. The air conditioning is cold. How many people don't want air conditioning? Oh man. I'll do a mo. Okay, word. Is my iPhone face up or face down? Air conditioning. It's a little cold. If you people get really cold, let us know. We'll turn it off. Okay. It works too well. Okay, 2 things that are indispensable for reaching the ultimate goal. Number 1, the closer you come to seeing your teacher as a Buddha, the easier it's going to be. Okay? The faster it will be. Okay? So I think there can be a lot of levels of how you see your teacher. You can see them as a normal person like you. You can see them as slightly better. You can see them as a master. And then way above that is some kind of supernatural experience of them as a divine being. Like you believe that they have been sent as an angel to take care of you. And all choices are available there, okay? And they're all valid, right? Dog sees something to chew on, a human sees a pen. And they're both right, okay? You can see them as a normal person, you can see them as your friend. But if you can learn to develop a vision of them as divine, as someone who was sent to you, in the old days we'd say by God, right? Then you make better progress, obviously. If you believe that, Jesus or somebody came to take care of you this week, then you're probably going to make more progress. You'd be more embarrassed to do bad stuff in front of him than in front of your friends, right? So it's up to you. If you can come to and I'm not saying pretend, okay? I'm saying a true vision of them as something divine. So the goal this week is to learn to develop a true vision of someone as divine, and not a pretend, okay? Not pretending, but to come to a place where you see them that way. And then obviously you're going to make better progress. Like if you're around someone frequently that you believe is divine, then your life is going to be much different, okay?